I can hardly believe it. Yet again, we have made it to the end of an instance without going insane. How much of this one is correct, you might wonder? And the answer is, we don't know. Seeing as I got a raid coming up in about 5 hours, 6 hours, I should probably look up the actual guides at some point. But for the time being, you're here with me, I'm a Bozoa, and you've managed to survive the task of looking at my guides. And for that, congratulations. Some things have come to light that I can't draw. For instance, I did not know this until I attempted to draw Hakkar, and that did not go well. No. But without further ado, let us get into the final boss of the Zul'Gurub raid instance. Hakkar is in the middle, and you need to kill a bunch of dudes to get to him. With that out of the way, let's do some tactics. So when you clear your way to him, you're going to come up, and there's going to be a platform like this. So you can either go left, or you can go left. And if you go correct left and not wrong left, if you go correct left, then you're just gonna have to take the entire raid here. If you go the wrong left, you're gonna have to take the entire raid here, right? Our car's gonna be up here. That being said, along these paths down here, there's gonna be ads. There's gonna be these flying, flapping, fake bird things, and you want to kill them, but they do live a poison cloud that you can't dispel, I don't think. So you want to be careful about that. But that's part of the mechanic that we're going to get into. So, when you, assuming you've cleared your way now up to the platform, what you're going to be looking at is, yes, so the platform is going to be like this. Down here is where you're going to be standing, or where you start, and there's stairs leading down. This is the platform, this is the left, and this is the correct left to get up to the fight. So when you engage Hakkar, okay, let's pull out Hakkar. He's a bit too big, so let's shrink him down a bit. I don't like this song. So when you engage Hakkar, he's going to be standing up here. So what you want to do is you want to have a tank pick him up, obviously, and he has a mechanic where he will drain life everyone in the raid. So what you want is you want a hunter, or well, any class that's fast really, to run down and kite one of these ads, one of the fake burbs things, and you want to have the other tank pick it up, and you want to kill it sort of like around this region when the timer is correct for it. And when the countdown is over, you want to have everybody run and take the poison cloud. Or you might want to stand in the poison cloud, but you don't know if you want to stand in, but you want to debuff, so when he cuts drain life, you actually damage him rather than heal him, which is important for many reasons. Now, there's also the famous curse that basically wiped out everyone. Actually, so you kill it, it's poison cloud, and you move the entire raid, just basically stand in it, or stand in it, or stand in it. There's also going to be a debuff, I believe it's a disease, that you want to dispel ASAP of whoever's got it, so you might want to assign like a paladin, or a priest, or another class that can dispel diseases, shamans, druids, I don't know. To get rid of it, because if you let it fester, it will spread like a disease, and that's bad for many reasons. It will wipe the raid eventually if it's not dispelled. Yeah, so the fight is you probably want to tank a car over here somewhere, and yeah, as a tank. And the second tank, when you're not tanking an ad over here or over here, you probably want to be here as well, because the main tank might die. As you can see, Hakkar has teeth, he has claws, so he hits quite hard. He may be able to do some kind of berserking slash mikijimnim that just instantly gives you. So don't die as a tank. General rule of thumb here is that when he does drain life, the tank should just stay where he is, as to not accidentally cleave the entire raid. I don't know if he does tail swipe. He may not. It kind of looks like a dragon. He has wings, but I'm not entirely sure if it's counted as a dragon. I mean, he has horns, I think, and teeth. So that's about it. I mean, the main thing with this fight is basically getting the fake burbs up here, tank and spank, kill them when the time is right, or here, kill them when the time is right. So you might not want to be standing over here. Let's not use that. Let's use another color. You might not want to be standing over here because you might accidentally pull one of the burbs when they come up. So you want to be careful, but you want to keep an eye on which one is up. So a good thing is to have range DPS. You actually can multitask to stand one on each corner and mark it. So when it spawns, it's there. So you see where it is. What else does it do? He may drop totems. He may very well drop totems. If he drops totems, you probably want to kill the totems. If he doesn't drop totems, don't worry about the totems. I mean, we discussed a drain life. He may do a bleed, because he has sharp claws. But he only has one phase. So he only has the phase where he's in Hakkar form. There's no humanoid form. And I foresee very few issues doing this fight if you're somewhat competent. That being said, thank you for watching another blind guide. This was sponsored by the Guild Bank. I got a single black diamond for making this. Seems ridiculous when you think about it. I mean, it's worth less than a silver, but yeah, that's how kind and generous I am to teach all of you out there how to do Hakkar and Zul'Gurub. I will probably be doing an AQ1 as well, and an Axe one. The production quality has, as you can quite clearly see, gone up quite significantly over the BWL and now Zul'Gurub guide. It should be mentioned as well, by the way, that when you're pulling an ad, wait until it's actually time to kill it before you fully nuke DPS dot it. Probably worth assigning a few people to just making sure it's low-ish, and the rest just not touch it until it's time. Yeah, that's my final thoughts on that, and yeah, good luck.